Hello guys, welcome back to MJ Trades, and right in this video I'll be showing you my secret strategy that I've been using to scalp on Binance that has given me at least a 98% win rate, at least a 98% win rate. So you know what that means. All right, so in this video I'll be showing you the two major indicators you need to plot on your trading view that you will use to actually implement this strategy. It's very simple, and I'm going to go straight right into the video right now. But if you've not actually subscribed to my channel, I want you to subscribe right now, because the next video I'm going to be dropping is going to be super hot. Subscribe, hit the bell notification button, and then like this video, give it a thumbs up. That would encourage me to actually drop more videos like this. So now let's go over to our trading view and click on indicators. Okay, we click on indicators. I've already plotted one, which is the EMA. I'm going to be plotting the next one, which is the parabolic SARS. I love this a lot. It's called the parabolic what? You can see here, parabolic SAR. So after doing that, you just exit, and then I'm going to change the setting. Don't worry, I'll configure this. I'll change the setting to, let's put this on white color. Let's put this on a white color, and let's make it thicker so that you can see the dots clearly. I will explain what this means, okay, after everything. So now we're done with that. Now let's go to our EMA. Let's go to our EMA. Let's click the first EMA, and then we edit it. We edit the settings. Let's set this EMA to what? EMA means exponential moving average. All right. Let's set this to green. Let's set the color to green. Okay, I like green a lot. Let's set the color to green, and then let's put the input at 50. Let's set the length of the EMA at what? 50. Good. So you can see here we already have our EMA 50 set at 50. That's green rather. Then we check the second EMA and we set it at what? 200. And this we're actually going to put it on yellow. Okay, let's put this on yellow or gold. What do you think? Let's put it on yellow. Let's put this on yellow, and then we change the input to 200. Set the input to what? 200. And then we click on OK. All right, so you can see clearly now. All right, good. So we have our EMA set up. We have our parabolic SAR indicator set up. Okay, now the parabolic SAR is actually a trend-based indicator. Okay, it tells you just the way we have the super trend. If you've watched my previous video, you know what I'm talking about. If you've not watched it, go back and watch it again. The parabolic SAR shows you the direction of the trend, and you know a successful crypto trader is one who follows the trend. Don't try to be too smart. When you try to be too smart and trade against the market, 70% or 80% of the time, the trade must go against you. Okay, so you have to trade alongside the trend. The trend is your friend. I always say this. The trend is what? Your friend. All right, so always ensure that you trade alongside the trend. Now you can see here set up the yellow line, which is the EMA 200, is actually depicting that, and now you can see the green line, which is the EMA 50. Now once the EMA 50 crosses down, okay, cutting across the EMA 200, pointing downwards, you can see here, this is the line, it touches it. If the EMA 50, which is the green, cuts below the EMA 200 in a downward direction, that is called a dead cross. In other words, the market is down. The market is down. That is clear indication that the market is down. So now what do? You follow your what? Parabolic SAR. Now the parabolic SAR is actually going to show you that there's a confirmation to what the EMA is saying. Okay, the what? A confirmation to what the EMA is saying. So now any point at which you see the dots here, let me increase it so you get what I'm saying. You can see the trend going on here. Watch my mouse. You can see the trend. You can see it, right? Now, because you have actually noticed that a trend has started, what do? How do you make your trades? It's very simple. Depends on what the time frame you are what operating with. Now we're on the 15 minutes time frame. So now what do? You start your trade from a retracement. You wait for it to actually what? Go in an upward direction and ensure. Let me show you what I'm saying. You start your retracement here, this first dot here that shows that an uptrend is beginning, although it's not a confirmed uptrend, but it's just to tell you that the market has pushed up a little. Okay, that's what we call a retracement. So you wait for this first retracement and then start your trade. Okay, you start your trade and take a short position. Because what? The market is down, because the 50 EMA has cut below the 200 EMA, okay, which is this point here. All right, good. So once you already understand that simple logic, it is very, very what? Clear to you now. All right, absolutely very clear. So follow the parabolic SAR. It's a trend guide. It will lead you to more profit consistently in the long run. And remember, the 50 EMA and the 200 EMA, they are every trader's best friend. It's like bread and butter to every trader. All right. So the same goes to an uptrend. Once the EMA 50 cuts across the 200 EMA, all right, always take your trade from the next what? Retracement. That is, wait for the market to go down first, for the price of the assets to go down, and then take a position there, because the price will what? Go up. Why? Because you're in an uptrend. Okay, but in my own case, I like working with the 30 minutes time frame. Now let's see what the 30 minutes time frame is telling us, because the higher time frames like the 4 hours, 8 hours, 1 day, they all control the smaller time frames. Okay, but I particularly like the 30 minutes time frame because it kind of like shows you an average of what's going on. All right, so basically, good. So you can see here we're still in a downtrend. All right, you can see here vividly we are what? Still in a downtrend. The market is still what? In a downtrend. It's still very bullish, because you can see the 50 EMA is still below. 50 EMA here is still below the 200 EMA. So the market is still down. But don't take a position here now. All right, wait for the market to be around this place or cut across the 50 EMA at the bottom before you take a short position. Okay, don't take a short position at this position here where you see these dots. Don't take a position here. Wait for the price to actually come down here, and then you can now begin trading. Okay, basically that's how to scalp. Once you scalp like this, see, it is guaranteed. All right, absolutely guaranteed, provided you have a good risk reward ratio. Okay, I'll be making a video next on that, how to have a good risk reward ratio and how to manage your risk, good proper risk management. Okay, I'll be talking more about that. For those who actually trade futures, they actually need to manage their risk properly. So I'll be making a video for that next. Okay, so subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on that. All right, basically that's what it is. So cheers guys.